Hello and welcome everybody to a quick set discussion about the 1996-1997 Upper Deck Ice series. This is the first year they released the Ice series. They're acetate cards, 100% plastic. You can see translucent. You can see my hand in the background. And the set as a kid, so I was a teenager, it was underwhelming. I was like, what are the inserts? There were like no inserts. There were some rookies that, I wasn't that familiar with as a kid. The big names to me were Wayne Gretzky, I want to say Kajera and Forsberg. My buddy loved the Avalanche, so for him it was, go buy some more so you can give me your Joe Sakic and Patrick Waugh. I was like, I didn't want to buy that many, so I bought one pack back in the day, and they were kind of underwhelming. I was like, that's it, no cool inserts, we're just chasing big names, and look at them. And at first they looked let's flip through these real quick. They look very blah to me when I was looking through this. What is this? The Blues? Is that right? Chris Pronger? So real quick, there's the black and white face photo right here. There's an action shot right here that's translucent. This side is opaque. Yeah, St. Louis Blues. There we go, yeah. And then the back is just blacked out frame, and you can see the back of that action shot. Okay, cool. The Upper Deck seal right here for authenticity reasons. We have World Junior Championships, which are pretty cool. Marty Reisner, Daniel Alfredson, kind of hard to read in this light for me. Ottawa Senators, Zygmunt Palffy, Islanders, another Junior World Champions. To me, these are awesome. Look at these big face masks. In the NHL today, there's like no face mask. They have these kind of face masks. Just like, we're going to just cover our eyes and we're tough, NHL player. Nobody's ever accused an NHL player of not being tough. So, at the shop. So speaking of like underwhelming looks, I actually held them up to the window of the shop. So you can see how it's kind of just really not that impressive, but with the right background, it looks better. And I remember holding it up to the window. The card shop had a large window out to the parking lot, and I held it up and I just looked at it. Obviously, I don't recommend everybody do that because, sunlight can fade cards. But I held it up and I was like, oh, this looks a lot better in the light. And so, of course, in the card shop, the guy behind the counter, I don't want to drop names, but he grabs them, he's holding it out to the light. He's like, yeah, you're right, they do look a lot better. And, and obviously being the card shop owner's son, he was like, buy more. So we're going to turn the light on here and we're going to see if we can enjoy these cards a little bit more. So when you have them lit up like this, they really pop. Seriously, just amazing. It looks like a backlit LED television, Just really clear. Even the audience in the background, they pop too. So let's just roll through some of these. You can see the difference here between the different, designs. This one has this Bugatti. Is it the Chiron or whatever? Big scoop right here where this one has more of that cracked ice appearance to them. I mean, just lovely cards. Can we do these two at a time? Just absolutely stunning. You can see the opaque. So just fun cards to have. As far as how would you display these if you were going to display them, I personally wouldn't display them, but I don't know if I would want them backlit because then you can't read any of the information. So again, it goes back to you need a white background, just a plain white background, and just hope for the best. So here, let's turn this off again so you can see, plain white background versus no plain white background. So an interesting set. I think this was good. At the time when these came out, acetate was not new. As I recall, I remember seeing several acetate cards, some clear plastic cards before these. And so for me, they were kind of like, eh. For me, it was one pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are there 6 cards per pack? Maybe my buddy stole a couple of his favorite players. I don't know exactly. Either way, let me know your thoughts in the comments below about the Upper Deck Ice series. What do you think of them? What do you think about the evolution of it? In 97, the next year, they came out with the McDonald's Ice set. It's fun that they actually promoted hockey cards at McDonald's. It was pretty fun. So I'm excited to read your comments. If you want to support this channel, you can visit my Amazon shop. I'll put a link in the description below. I am an Amazon associate. I make proceeds from qualifying purchases. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe.